Hello, folks, and we've returned.
Hello.
Onto Do They Know by the Bonsai Trios and Friends. Random pop-up. No, not activity. Change windows. Spike field. Hello, Hollis. You have vision?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yes, Papa? Ah, good, you're awake. We have a busy day ahead of us. The Mondag feast is upon us, and we'll need your help around the village. Okay, Papa, I'll get ready. Make sure to dress warm. It's cold out there today. Large coat, large enough to cover my whole body. Very comfy around the head. Long gloves. Helps me find things buried in thick snow while keeping my arms warm. The UI is kind of an interesting thing.
It is.
Like, well, not UI, the control scheme, because it's like all tied to the gamepad. There's little to nothing on the mouse. Actually, I don't think there is anything on the mouse.
Yeah.
And it's taking me a bit to get used to it.
Yeah.
Thick boots. These help me wade through deep snow thanks to how heavy they are. Alright, let's go. There you are. Ready to go? Yes, Papa. Been waiting for the festival all year. Well, it shouldn't be much longer now. Before we get things started, I'll need you to attend some of the preparations. Here, take stock of everything in this bag of goodies. Whoop. It's heavy. Oh, there. Careful now. Right, I need you to put the candles in the lanterns, take the glider to young Fabio, take the cup to the chief Bitka, so you can taste test the soup, and make sure to the chef, sorry, Bitka, so you can taste test the soup, and make sure that you deliver each of these gift boxes to all villagers here before tonight's feast. Are you sure that coat is warm enough? Yes, Papa, I'm fine. Alright. Remember, once you've emptied that bag, come and find me in front of the banquet hall. I'll let you know if anything else needs doing. Off you go now. 5 gifts. These should be delivered to villagers who are standing outside their homes. 6 candles. These should go inside one of the empty unlit lanterns in the village. Blanket. The younger kids will throw these so the heat from the fire makes them fly and spread plant seeds inside. Empty cup. I should fill this up at the soup hut to test it for the chef. This is Fabio. Yay, the glider! Shoom! In the distance, Mama, have you seen my doll? Give gift to Mahala. Many thanks. Cough. Nice candle. Give gift to Rufus. Here you go, Rufus. I hope this helps. Gesturing. Thank you, little one. You're very welcome. Are you feeling any better? Yeah, it's a bit better. Run along now. Sickness will surely catch. Kind of like the bit of the color scheme and the shape of it kind of looked like their haunted PS2 logo, really. I'm a little concerned about the anatomy of the people in this village.
Me too. Me too. I think getting a Christmas gift is the least of their concerns.
Yeah, they're an abomination before God, honestly. Before God, Hastur, and I know that one guy that owns the fishing pyramid. Apparently there's a pyramid built in America, and it has a fishing supply store in it.
For God's sake.
That's how the internet war goes anyway. Thank you. My, doesn't the sky beam look simply spectacular tonight? It looks even brighter than last year, Harlow. You know, I could have sworn I saw a piece of it fall off earlier while I was tending to these stables here. Came down like a shooting star. Everyone thinks I'm full of it, though. Foreshadowing.
Yep.
Thanks again, kid. If you're really that sick, you shouldn't be, you know, out and wandering with people. Like if it's talking to you is such a threat.
I think they just didn't want to talk to you and that they were just being polite. You know.
To be honest, that would annoy me more.
They got their gift and then just like, get lost.
I'm done with you. Give cup to Castor the chef. Ah, Hollis, you brought your own cup. Ready to test my soup for the Mondig feast tonight? Sure I am, Castor. Great. It's best served hot and fresh from my serving case here. Just reach inside, have a little sip, and let me know what you think. Distance. Oh, where are you? It's delicious, Castor. That's good to hear. But everyone else feels the same. Last year's soup didn't go over quite so well. I'm sure they'll love a Castor. See you at the fire pit later. I've been helping my pawpaw out a lot tonight. Oh, now, aren't you a busy one? See you later, then. Oh my, are you sure? I'll have to get a gift for you next time, then. Give gift to Mr. and Mrs. Lau. Here are your gifts. Ah, so kind of you, young one. Hollis, was it? That's right, Mr. Lau. Hope it's not too much trouble. We actually have a gift that needs to be delivered as well. Oh yes, the family just across from us. Of course I will. Don't worry about it, Mrs. Lau. If you don't mind me asking, what is it? It's a book full of stories and images passed down from our ancestors. You see, we don't have many festivals left between us. And we were thinking that their children would appreciate holding memories of the past just as we did, if they aren't their own. It's a lovely gift I'll be glad to deliver for you. You have our thanks, Hollis. Their house is just opposite our own. Do take care now. Storybook. For the large family that migrated over, the story is called The Magic Mist. Say the house is across from theirs, but where?
No idea.
You sound a little distant. Your mic isn't standing up, is it?
No?
Ah, good, good. Oh, here you are. But give the book to Mr. and Mrs. Dana. Greetings again, House. Indeed, what have you got there, dear? This is a gift from Mr. and Mrs. Lau, just across the way. Oh, for us. And your children, too. They wanted to pass down what they learned about the old world so you could learn about it, too. Hope you like it. A book on the old world. Goodness. Could we even accept such a gift? You're sure they're okay with parting something of such importance? Certainly. Here you go, Mrs. Dana. Incredible. These look just like our gliders, only larger. Alright. Let's gather the kids and go through all of this together after the feast. You have our deepest thanks, dear Hoss. Don't let us keep you. It's no trouble at all, Mr. Dana. See you at the feast. One candle left. No. One candle left to put down. Need to find one of these lanterns that isn't lit.
Yeah.
Wish you could run, but the snow is a bit of an impediment. Ah, here we go. There was that kid that was calling out for our doll.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure where she even is meant to be. You dear little thing, I couldn't thank you enough for your gift. Papa, the deliveries are all done. Are we ready to start? Not yet, House. Still need firewood for the pyre. The gatherers hasn't come back yet. Is everyone alright? Actually, he never left. Mahala was too ill this year. Also, I've been doing some thinking. Would you like to be this year's firewood gatherer? Really? Go out into the Tussoff Woods all by myself? All by yourself. Keep growing faster than you can keep track of. Great responsibility, but I know you can handle it. I'd love to, Papa. What about the headseer? Word has spoken, and they've given their full support. The old gatherer hasn't been the same since the autumn winds came. A shame is what it is, but never mind that. There's a fire to be made. Yes, I won't let you down, Papa. Careful, Hollis. Remember to keep sight of the brightest star to avoid getting lost. I love you. Love you too, Papa. Stop stalling. Alright, alright. The woods aren't going anywhere. Here, best take that empty bag with you. Let's see you off through the gate to the Tussoff Woods. Good luck now, and be careful. Yes, O'Farah. Yes, we can look for your doll, Dahlia Fair, but we can't be too long about it. Hollis will be back soon with the firewood. Sorry about that, Hollis. You know how the young ones are with their little toys. Ah, my grandfather used to live in the Tussoff Woods. I wonder if his old cabin is still there. Ah, look at you. The head seer made the right proper choice with this one, didn't they? My ma always loved those dust-off woods. She was all broken up when we had to leave. Said it was going against her ancestors' wishes. Oh, now. Halls, is it? That's right. Cool. Right then. As a previous gatherer, cough, let me give you a piece of advice. Keep to the path wherever it goes. Our ancestors tore up the ground when they used to live out there, so the soul is sick. It's all loose now, like fresh snow. Any heavy steps in the wrong place, you might slip under. Easy prey. Prey? For what? Couldn't tell you exactly. Never got to know for sure if there was anything still out there. Guess that's why they don't usually send little ones out to do this stuff, right? Oh. Ah, look at me scaring a new kid. Hey, look. It's probably nothing. The Tussoff Woods have been intimidating the first few times, but you get the hang of it. If you do find anything though, come right back as soon as you can. You ready to do this? I won't let you down, Mahala. There now, that's the spirit. Hey, take this here hat before you go. You think of it a little badge of honor. Some artifact from the past or something. I'm not sure what the folks around here think it means, but they gave it to me when I first started, so I suppose it's yours now. Oh, thank you, Mahala, it's quite soft. Oh, keep your noggin warm. Good luck, kid. Best be quick now. Feels like there's a storm coming. Soft hat. It's quite soft. Smoke down there. Small stick, tin and fragile, should burn very quickly in the fire pit. Large stick. Sturdy and tough, this will help keep the fire pit burning. There's clearly something out here. I hear it crying.
Yeah.
Is that from the sky beam? Pick up the sky piece. Piece of the sky. Someone said they saw this fall from the sky beam. I thought it would look more like a rock, but it doesn't. I feel very lucky. Are you sure? You should be touching that. It was, smoking.
They're a chef. It's okay. They got hands of steel.
It's actually not the chef. It's just the food tester. A volunteer food tester. I don't like this. Something out here screaming.
Is there much left to this?
No idea.
Okay.
We are on a bit of a time limit today, folks, sadly.
Yeah. And the timer has just gone off.
Oh, has it?
It has.
Of course.
Could we pick it up again later?
We could. I would have to leave it running.
Ah, okay.
There's no, saving. Tiny doll. That girl girl back home said she was looking for a lost doll, but this can't be the same one, right? If you want, we could... we could leave it here. Like, the music doesn't play when I'm outside it. Could leave it here.
Okay. Okay, perfect. If it's not an issue for you.
No, not at all.
No bother. Thank you.
So, we'll stop here for now, folks. I hope you've enjoyed so far. We'll edit the two sittings together.
Yeah. Brilliant.
And you want to say before we go?
See you later, folks.
Fair enough, sign off. See you in a bit, folks. Hey, folks, and we've returned.
We have.
And we weren't gone nearly as long. Ah.
No.
This is after minimizing itself.
Oh, of course.
We're gonna have to stop the recording with F11 to full screen this again. And then start the recording again.
Lovely.
So, one sec, folks. And we're back, folks.
Awesome.
I'm using that footage. Fuck it. I'm using that footage. Let us continue. Just gonna take a moment for me to remember how to play this. This is a fucking maze. This is a generally terrible idea.
It is.
Like, you're sending a defenseless kid out alone. You didn't even give him a fucking axe. Like, he's only meant to get firewood via the fallen branches. We're gonna get jump scared here in a moment, I'm sure of it.
Oh, most likely.
I don't handle jump scares well when I don't have a gun. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Chicken.
It's called Savvy.
All right there, Jack Sparrow.
Damn it. How? What? My things must have fallen out of the bag. Oh no. How am I going to? Wait. What's there beyond those? Why is it glowing? Ugh. With the light getting dim there, I ended up making the wrong step.
Ah.
Large stick. We're in a cavern now. Great. I know from a certain angle it ends up looking like the markers from Dead Space. Make us whole.
Maybe it is.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not the danger today. Playing the wrong character for that. Tenyo bowl. It is the same ridge as my hat. Doesn't seem very stable. Sounds significant. Uncooperative. A heavy glider. This feels too heavy to throw across the fire pit. There's not even any seeds in this thing. That's something in the distance. Kind of looks like a factory above it.
It do, don't it?
Ah, yes, the green smog factory. A staple of all modern businesses. This place, it feels somehow... It's writing on the ground. Lend an ear to our mourning. Welcome. Well. It's kind of a pain to read it. I give up. Sounds like a safety hat. I'm thinking about it. A tin yellow bowl.
Right.
This is the house of Dut. Well, finish your goddamn sentences. It's a toxic waste silo. We must not fall. Another doll. Can I not throw myself into the radioactive waste?
That would be great, alright, if you could not do that.
It feels like the only real option here, though.
Yeah.
And given how slow your movement is, it kind of discourages you from really exploring.
Yeah.
Oh. Just dramatic lighting. Alright, good to know. That hand. Wonder who this door was meant for. Yeah, I noticed a hand on a sign before. And then a smiley face. How have all these lanterns been burning for so long? Did my ancestors like them? So it seems society fell and they've largely forgotten things. There's some remnants of knowledge, but... Was I meant to come down here? What for? The people back home must probably be wondering where I am right now. just clamber over it. Come on. If I want to lift his head up, I have to hit X. If I want to put it down, I have to hit Z.
Oh, lovely.
That's why I was saying the controls are a little, odd. These things all look like the presents I delivered to my friends. Did someone leave them here? For me? Could never get them all back and open them by myself. Good kid, I'd really advise against going in here. The drawing on this door, it reminds me of that doll. I remember people talking about a thing that, like, in the future, say if society did collapse, and like there is like toxic waste storage or what have you, about the difficulties in like making sure that people don't go poking at it.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, you put up warning signs, they may forget the language, they may not have a context for the symbols.
Or there was maybe idiots that enjoy doing stuff they're not supposed to.
True. Plus, you know, like, say if they do descend back into, like, mysticism and whatnot, they could see, oh, there's a monster in there that kills people, and, you know, people sallying forth trying to fight it. And it's just, like, radiation. Because, like, you know, you put up skulls and stuff, people may just, you know, that may just get their attention.
It could. It could.
So it's just like... This is kind of the same thing here. Bells. Chains. Again, kid, this was a terrible idea. Oh, it's the same thing the guy used as his cooking thing.
Right.
So again, like, they've tons of relics of the past, but no real frame of reference for what they once were. And it's all shit taken out of a fucking radioactive silo. There's the doll again. Reach inside the box. What does any of this do? I'm scared. I can't reach. Wait, my arms are stuck. Help! Dead. And that's the end of it.
Lovely.
So, society has fallen, as we know it has fallen, and the survivors are living in this encampment. They've forgotten most things. There sounded like there was something in the woods, but what that was, who knows. underneath it was a fucking radioactive, like, you know, storage unit for radioactive material. And that kid just got crushed by a random hanging cylinder. It feels OSHA was either too involved or not involved at all with the storage of that material.
Probably too involved.
Maybe.
That seems to be the most random sort of thing to have as a game.
You really couldn't foresee where that was going.
No.
You really could not foresee that.
No. Yeah, that was brilliant.
Was fun though.
It was.
Nailhead by Johnny's Games. Gore, body horror, severe burns and decapitation. Wise to move, mouse to look, something something. Winter vacation with friends goes horribly wrong when Jack finds something evil in the cellar. Press and hold left mouse button /E to interact. Game
That's
by
brilliant.
Johnny's Games. Nailhead.
Oh, awesome.
So, anything else you want to say about the previous one?
Like the one we just...
Yeah, the one we just did.
done.
Yeah.
Not really. I liked it. But that was so freaking random. I would never in a million years have thought of that.
I did notice like the signs, and they seemed like random back in the village, but I didn't think much of it.
Yeah.
Wasn't until you found the abandoned plant that you realized what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was good. I enjoyed it. It was good.
So, I will be leaving this here, folks, because, like, we didn't actually leave this till later.
Yeah.
We're still on that clock, so...
We are.
I hope you've enjoyed, and hope you join us again. Nailhead will be next.
Awesome.
Think that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll leave this here, so, folks.
See you, folks.
Indeed. Love and peace.